Hello, welcome back. I'm here with the Godfather Part 2. Listen, that first movie, incredible, crazy, loved it. But rumors say that the Godfather 2 is supposed to be better than Godfather 1. I don't want to let that ruin my experience. So I'm trying my hardest to cleanse my brain of that statement I've heard over and over again, that this is the pinnacle of the franchise. I'm trying to remove it. I'm saying it so much right now that that's pretty much impossible, and I hope it doesn't influence how I receive it. I hope my expectations are not too high. But I am aware that this is supposed to be the crowning jewel of this franchise. It's weird calling The Godfather a franchise. When I think of franchise, I think of IP, and The Godfather was a book, so it is IP, but whatever. I don't know what to expect. This is clearly going to center around Michael. Michael is the Don now, literally. I say that in casual language, but I'm now just realizing, no, Michael is the Don. What path does he go down? Because he was becoming very unbecoming. Well, he was not becoming like his father. He was going down a different path of, he's cold, he's brutal, and he's violent. And that's how he gains his respect. Unlike his dad, who is a bit more about the relationships, building relationships, gaining trust, gaining loyalty, and having people do things for you because they respect you, not because they're in fear of you necessarily. It's different. Michael's different. Sonny's dead. Fredo's there. Kay's there. Clemens is there. I just don't know. Is Michael gonna get into the drug business? I would think so. Is Tom gonna be? Well, Tom's not his thing anymore. Is Tom in this movie? I don't know. How does his sister feel about him? Has she forgiven him for what happened? I do not know. I haven't read a log line. I don't know what the story's about. I don't know. But Al Pacino was incredible. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing him carry this movie from beginning to end. He kind of joined in like the second act of the last one and took the reins. Now this is all him. This is all him. So let's go. There he is. I really want to know how long this is after. I mean, he still looks pretty young. Oh, in Sicily. Oh, starting off in Sicily. Are we doing Vito backstory? This is all a surprise. So Don Corleone is more the Don of Corleone, not his name, like his surname. I thought they were Corleones by name. I tried to put my slipper on properly for a second and there's gunshots. They left him with the coffin. No way. As you're burying your father. You guys did not tell me this was a prequel. I'm so spun.
Facciamo le mani, Don Ciccio. Ammazzaste a mio marito, perché non si posi calare. Eppure un figlio mio d'anni, Paolo.
Oh, it's him.
Ha vissuto solo 9 anni ed è fisso, ma un figlio mio è sicco. Iddu, con sciusciuna batte.
E se quando cresce, cresce forte, quando è grande, se ne viene per fare pennetta.
Yep.
Giuro che tu non fa niente, oh signorino.
No.
Oh.
Vito, attendili! Mi si muove ammazzo! Vito, attendili!
Oh!
Aveva ammazzato il pizzerino di Tandolini. Malamente finisce.
Oh. Oh my word. Sorry, the difference between how these two movies started. It took so long for The Godfather Part 1 to get violent. The Godfather 2, I don't know why I'm calling it Part 1. It's just punched me in the face. I always use this example because I love this movie, but The Northman, I've forgotten the director's name. My brain's so frazzled right now. But The Northman, that came out last 5 years, that film, discusses this topic of, the revenge of a son who's getting it back in blood for what he's done to his father. And it's a theme that I see in so much film. This reminds me of The Brutalist. It should be the other way around. I'm sorry, guys. Imagine what would this whole, the last, I don't know, 48 hours for this boy. Imagine what that does to your brain. You lose your dad, you're burying your dad, you lose your brother, you lose your mum, and you're forced to leave your home, your country, to another land. You don't even speak the language, and you're just alone. Like,
What is your name?
Vito Andolini from Corleone.
Vito Corleone.
it was a mistake.
Okay.
This doofus, all that heritage in his surname, and it was your fault because you didn't. (1901). Oh, well, that's a nice transition. So we're gonna split, jump back and forth. Is this Connie's son, the one that is godson to Michael? Another party. Italians enjoy a get together, boy. Is that Connie?
Mama! And this is for my mama. You remember Merle, don't you?
Hello, Mama.
Oh, she's not too happy.
You go see your children first, and then you worry about waiting online to see your brother, like everybody else.
Oh, she just left her children with the family.
And the check is signed by that young man's parents. Do you think we should recognize it? Mike, Pat, or Kay, stand up, please.
Oh, no, that's his child. Sorry. I can't hear the lyrics of the song, but I imagine it's relevant to Michael's character. But oh, there you go. Mr. Wonderful, you're very wonderful. Oh,
He's the one
Tom.
who arranged this whole thing for you, man, Turnbull.
I was under the impression that you and I would talk alone.
I trust these men with my life, sir.
You own or you control two major hotels in Vegas, one in Reno. The licenses were grandfathered in, so there was no problem with the gaming commission.
You plan to make a move against the Tropicana?
They tell me that within a week, you're going to move Klingman out. That's quite an expansion. However, it will leave you with one little technical problem.
Is there a leak in the family?
Let's cut out the bullshit. I'm spending more time here than I have to.
Oh.
Price is $250,000, plus a monthly payment of 5% of the gross. Of all four hotels, Mr. Corleone.
Now, the price of the license is less than $20,000. Now, why would I ever consider paying more than that?
Because I intend to squeeze you. I don't like your kind of people.
Whoa.
I don't like to see you come out to this clean country in oily hair. I'll do business with you, but the fact is that I despise your masquerade, the dishonest way you pose yourself and your whole family.
Look at the shadow over that guy's eyes.
Some people have to play little games.
Ugh.
You play yours. So let's just say that you'll pay me because it's in your interest to pay me. From now on, you deal with Turnbull.
You can have my answer now if you like. My offer is this. Nothing. Not even the fee for the gaming license, which I would appreciate if you would put up personally.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Oh, he's not gonna last, is he? Ooh, that was big disrespect. I don't think we've seen anyone disrespect any of the heads of the families like that across both movies.
Hey, what's with the food around here? What's the matter? Kid comes up to me in a white jacket, gives me a Ritz cracker and chopped liveries and scattered peas. Bring out the peppers and sardines. You know that one with me?
Reminds me of New York, the old days, huh?
Hey, Fredo, you remember Willie Chichi and his old man Clemenza in Brooklyn?
Chi-Chi.
You can't get in to see Mike?
He's got me waiting in the lobby.
Johnny Ola. Tom isn't going to sit in with us, Johnny. He only handles specific areas of the family business. Tom?
Sure, Mike. You need anything, Mike? I'll be outside, all right?
Just tell Rocco we're waiting, Tom.
Something's going on with their relationship. I mean, he looked at him weird when he found out the information from the other guy.
The casino you're interested in. The registered owners are Jacob Lawrence, Alan Barkley. The real owners are the old Lakeville Road group from Cleveland. and our friend in Miami. But I've been instructed to tell you that if you move Klingman out, our friend in Miami will go along.
You tell him. That's greatly appreciated.
Out of 30 professional musicians, there isn't one Italian in the group here.
Who is this guy, bro? No way. Are they losing their Italian? Are they losing their culture, the Sicilian nature, their heritage? Is that guy just complaining about the food and now the music too?
We're going to Europe next week. I'd like to book passage on the Queen.
So what do you come to me for? Why don't you go to a travel agent?
We're getting married first.
Huh?
The ink on your divorce isn't dry yet and you're getting married? You see your children on weekends? You know your oldest boy, Victor, was picked up in Reno for some petty theft you don't even know about?
Michael, you're not my father!
Then what do you come to me for?
Because I need money.
Oh, Connie, what's happened? A lot happened, to be honest, to be fair.
Now, why don't you stay here with us, with the family? You can live here on the estate with your kids.
That would be great. And your kids can have a mum, please?
You disappoint me.
Everything Michael says, it feels like there's so much more behind the words that he actually chooses to use. Disappoint me? It just feels so much stronger than just disappointment.
What's chendana? It means we should all live happily for 100 years. The family. It would be true if my father were alive.
Oh my goodness me. It's time to go, bro. Yeah, I think the loss of Vito has meant the loss of the connection to their Italian heritage. Their mum's still there. It might not be enough to carry you. They all married American women. Michael didn't have a good grasp on Italian in the last movie.
Never marry a woman. They treat their wives like shit. You think they will? Oh, look out! Ah!
My brother, Fredo, you don't have to apologize to me.
Oh, Fredo was still...
Promised the Rosado brothers 3 territories in the Bronx after he died. You took over, and you didn't give it to them.
I welched.
You welched.
Yeah, Clemenza promised them Ugatas.
Clemenza's dead.
You're sitting high up in the Sierra Mountains, and you're drinking, what's he drinking?
Champagne. Ancora pote il nome del Corleone.
Non mangia car, non mangia Las Vegas, and non mangia Miami.
I mean, yeah, they've even vacated from East Coast.
The Rosado brothers, they're taking hostages. And Mike, they spit right in my face. All because they're backed up by that Jew in Miami.
I know. I want you to be fair with them.
You want me to be fair with? Tom? How can you be fair to animals? Tom, for Christ's sake.
Oh, wow.
They recruit. You know, I want to earn my family without you on my back. And I want those Rosado brothers dead.
No.
Mort. And you give your loyalty to a Jew before your own blood.
Oh.
You know my father did business with Hyman Roth.
Your father did business with Hyman Roth. Your father respected Hyman Roth. But your father never trusted Hyman Roth or his Sicilian messenger boy, Johnny Lolo. Ma tu mi scusato.
Kay's been pretty quiet this movie so far.
How's the baby?
Sleeping inside me.
She's pregnant again. And let it be a masculine child.
In 5 years, the Corleone family will be completely legitimate. That was 7 years ago.
Oh, I remember that.
I'm trying, though.
Doesn't sound like you're trying, honestly.
Why are the drapes open?
Oh! 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 Oh!
Weird.
Stay down. Oh my gosh, I thought my TV was getting shot. I thought I was gonna get... Bro, I need to see that back, because the way I ducked... Ooh! As soon as she said that, I was thinking, oh, that's gonna come back later maybe. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say maybe someone got in the house. How's my chest? I was like, what do these looks mean?
There's a lot I can't tell you, though. I know that's upset you in the past.
Yeah.
I thought it was because of some lack of trust or confidence. But it's because I admire you and I love you that I kept things secret from you.
I don't get it.
That's why at this moment you're the only one I can completely trust. Fredo, he's got a good heart. But he's weak and he's stupid.
And there you go.
I always wanted to be thought of as a brother by you.
I've never felt that he actually feels that way.
You want me to doubt? If what I think has happened, I'm gonna leave here tonight. I give you complete power, Tom. I'm trusting you with the lives of my wife and my children.
Whoa. That conversation has really rattled me. I'll be honest. Tom, I don't know. Does Michael think it was Tom?
We won't get anything out of him now.
Fishing out.
Just these looks, they have these looks of distrust in the beginning of the film. He wanted him out of the meeting. Now all of a sudden you're the person I trust the most. Is this a test? Or is this a setup? Or am I just reading this wrong?
Will you take me?
No, I can't.
Where do you have to go?
Who's after the business?
I could help you.
There's no flipping way. Is that Robert De Niro as young Vito? Oh my word. If I hadn't watched Mean Streets, I would not recognize this as Robert De Niro.
Sulla sale, mamma. E non fame niente. E sto qua, a America.
Peppino, una lettera per te.
Finalmente una lettera da Napoli.
È veramente bella, sì.
Cara mamma.
Oh.
È morta.
Oh.
Mamma mia!
Oh, this is drama. Oh, sir.
Vito, lo sei?
Oh, scusa. Tom Finucci.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was a guy from Italy. I can't remember his name.
Romani. Vito.
Carla, ma tieni da qua. L'unica figlia. Lasciala lì. Per piacere, lasciala lì.
Vedi.
Ti faccio interpretare, Vito, ma tu non capisci come sono le cose. Non ci partiamo la mano e tutto il vicinato lo pagano, ci vuole un soldo. Pure mi pagano la grosseria. Si girano cornuto.
E allora, perché sconosce l'altro italiano?
So somehow that's going to influence him. Maybe he's going to feel like he can do a better job for the community than this guy does. Because, I mean, that guy's using violence, which was not Vito's MO. Maybe he replaces him and does things a different way. Obviously, Michael's here to change that, but... What? Impossible. I dashed it back out the window. Not me. You don't even know him from anywhere. Nope. No chance.
Ti saluto, Fernando. Come ti va? Business.
Finucci. Ci portate da schifo. Di tutto lo pango, ci sono rotto il tempo. Finucci. Devi essere buono con tutti.
He's gonna let one of them go. Will let Vito go because he has to take on this boy.
I cose vanno malamente. E você ci aveva dato con me. Você è stato sempre buono con me, da quando ero picciriccio.
Oh,
Nella Valencia ero come un padre, e io la ringrazio.
that was very understanding.
Vito!
Oh,
Portaci chi sta qui.
Ringrazio lo
Per
stesso.
favore, Vito.
Ringrazio lo stesso, ma non posso accettare.
this boy has no reason to be this way after what's happened to his family. But he's a guy now, he's a man. But I don't know why I'm saying boy, but you know what I mean. I'm still thinking of him as a child and what happened to him as a child. How are they gonna afford to live? Why are you so smiley and happy and joyful? Even after the worst. New job? I hope so.
Ce l'hai ancora le cose?
Oh! No way.
Tu buono, può essere che a tua moglie ci piace. Tu la va a regalare. Usaccio come a ringraziare. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. That little pause there. Well, that's very Robert De Niro, but it also reminded me of Vito. It's starting to see the relationships though. The relationships are getting him things. Even like the relationship he had with the dad, even though he let him go, there was respect there and he was offered a basket of goods just based on the relationship. Who's the oldest? Was the oldest Sonny, right? Yeah, Santino. Oh, we're back. I actually thought that was Robert De Niro for a second. Doesn't look like him. I just wasn't using my brain or my eyes.
Hyman's in there. I was just making some lunch. Would you like a tuna sandwich?
No, thank you.
Sit down. Make yourself comfortable. It's almost over. Follow the football game?
Not for a while.
He's too occupied.
I loved baseball ever since Arnold Rothstein fixed the World Series in 1919. I heard you had some trouble. Important thing is you're all right. Good health, most important. More than power.
Why are you closing that door? This conversation's about to turn.
I came here because there's going to be more bloodshed.
Oh.
I want you to know about it before it happens so that there's no danger of starting another war. Frank Pantangeli came to my home. He asked my permission to get rid of the Rosado brothers. When I refused, he tried to have me killed. He was stupid. I was lucky. The important thing is that nothing interfere with our plans for the future. Yours and mine.
Nothing is more important. You're a wise and considerate young man.
As much I can learn from you.
Whatever I can do to help Michael.
Excuse me, lunch.
Come in.
I don't know how sincere this man is. I don't know him from anywhere.
And Pantangeli is a dead man. You don't object?
These small potatoes.
Okay. Not sure I 100% buy it, but I don't have a choice right now.
Che succede? C'è Miguel Corleone. Don Corleone, I wish you would have let me know you were coming. I could have prepared something for you.
I didn't want you to know I was coming.
Uh-oh.
You heard what happened in my home?
Mike, I almost died myself. It was all so relieving.
In my home! In my bedroom where my wife sleeps! Where my children come and play with their toys.
I'm shook. I thought he had a gun behind his back.
I want you to help me take my revenge.
Michael, anything. What can I do?
Settle these troubles with the Rosado brothers.
That Hyman Roth in Miami. He's backing up those son of a bitches.
I know he is.
Then why? Why do you ask me to lay down to him, Mike?
It was Hyman Roth that tried to have me killed.
Oh.
I know it was him.
Jesus Christ, Mike. Let's hit them all now while we got the muscle.
This used to be my father's old study.
Was that right? Oh, wow. This is there.
I remember when I was a kid, Frankie, we had to be very quiet when we played near here.
Oh, I didn't realize this was the house. The entrance. It makes sense.
My father taught me many things here. He taught me in this room.
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Now, if Hyman Roth sees that I interceded in this thing, he's going to think his relationship with me is still good.
That's what I want him to think.
And I'll be able to find out who the traitor in my family was.
When I say I was right, I wasn't really right, because I didn't think that he was the one who'd done it. I just thought he was lying about being okay with the situation or what Michael was presenting. It didn't seem genuine.
Yeah?
Vito, this is Johnny. Johnny, hold up. Dad just set up a meeting with the Rosado brothers. He says he's gonna go for that deal.
You got me in deep enough already.
Just go along. Everything will be all right, Fredo.
You guys lied to me. I don't want you to call me anymore.
Your brother's not gonna find out we talked.
What has Fredo got himself into? Am I slow to not have realized this already? Oh my. Don't let Michael have to kill his brother. I'm just gonna say it now. Don't.
I'm real happy about your decision, Frankie. You're not gonna regret it.
Michael, go out, he says.
Oh! Oh! Immediately! That guy outside the window was like, what's going on in there? Oh. It was a police officer.
What's the matter? Is that something on the floor? Not here, not here!
Oh my word. That just absolutely spiraled. So, like, was Michael telling both of them Pentagon for I can't remember what his name was, and Roth? Was he telling both of them the same thing in order to try and like weed out who it is?
I thought I could help you, Senator.
I did not know.
It's all right.
I didn't do anything. When I woke up, I was on the floor, and I don't know how it happened.
You can't remember?
I passed out. I think so.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Jesus.
Is this the same senator?
I don't understand why. I can't remember.
You don't have to remember. Just do as I say.
Is this the same senator from the beginning of the film?
There's no family. Nobody knows that you worked here. You never existed.
I feel... Did they set this up?
All that's left is our friendship.
To buy him? Because he was talking all that trash at the beginning of the movie. Did they do this on purpose? So they have dirt on him? And so he's forced into... Oh, Cuba. I was thinking... like, this is... clearly was not the USA. Honestly, I thought it was Brazil, first of all. Because I was seeing a lot of black kids.
Allow me to welcome you to the city of Havana.
Permítame darle la bienvenida a la ciudad de La Habana.
The greatest period of prosperity
Por el más grande periodo de prosperidad
in her entire history.
en toda nuestra historia.
Mr. William Shaw,
Señor William Shaw,
representing the General Fruit Company.
This is shot very similarly to the scene in the first Godfather where Vito brings together the heads of the 5 families.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank United Telephone and Telegraph for their lovely Christmas gift.
Es un teléfono de oro macizo.
Perhaps you gentlemen would like to take a look at it.
Quizás, caballeros, ustedes quisieran verlo.
No! What is the purpose?
Echaremos de la ciudad de Santa Clara antes del nuevo año.
And I want to put you
Oh, he didn't even look down at it. He doesn't care.
will tolerate no gorillas in the casinos or the swimming pools.
I don't know what that meant, but it just gave me racist vibes.
He said that they're making an arrest, and in a few minutes he let us through.
Schifos I banditi. Stanno facendo la pulizia.
Oh!
Make sure that everybody sees the cake before we cut it. When a man comes to this point in his life, he wants to turn over the things he's been blessed with. Turn them over to friends. As a reward for the friends he's had.
Surely he's older than 67.
This kind of government knows how to help business, to encourage it. The hotels here are bigger and swankier than any of the rough joints we put in Vegas. What I'm saying is that we have now what we have always needed, real partnership with the government. You all know Michael Corleone. At the time of my retirement or death, I turn over all my interest in the Havana operation to his control.
Wow.
I want all of you to enjoy your cake. So, enjoy.
I saw an interesting thing happen today. A rebel was being arrested by the military police, and rather than be taken alive, he exploded a grenade he had hidden in his jacket.
But it occurred to me, the soldiers are paid to fight. The rebels aren't.
What does that tell you?
They could win.
This country has had rebels for the last 50 years. It's in their blood, believe me, I know. I've been coming here since the 20s. Michael.
Did you even take a bite out of your cake?
Rather, we talked about this when we were alone. The 2 million never got to the island. But wanted to get around that you held back the money because you had second thoughts about the rebels. But I wouldn't give for 20 more years. Just one small step, looking for a man that wants to be president of the United States and having the cash to make it possible.
Boy, isn't that relevant? Well, what are these outfits? Fredo is so strange.
Jesus Christ, what a trip. The whole time I'm thinking, what if somebody knows what I got in here? Can you imagine that, huh? $2 million in the seat next to me in the plane? Mikey, what the hell's going on anyway? I'm totally in the dark.
The family's making an investment in Havana.
Well, that's great. Havana's great. It's my kind of town. Anybody I know in Havana?
I don't know. Hyman Roth? Johnny Ola?
No. I never met them.
I know a place you can spend some time with. Okay.
Sometimes I think I should have married a woman like you did. Kids, have a family. More like huh.
It's not easy to be his son, Fredo.
My mom used to tease me. She'd say, you don't belong to me. You were left on the doorstep by gypsies.
Oh, now I feel bad.
Mikey, I was mad at you.
Uh-oh. Was he about to mid? Uh-oh.
Why didn't we spend time like this before?
Surely that's enough for Michael to clock on.
How do you say banana daiquiri?
Banana daiquiri.
That's it.
Uno banana daiquiri.
Michael knows. The way he's looking at him.
Later on in the evening, we're all invited to the Presidential Palace reception, bringing the new year. Before I reach my hotel, I'll be assassinated.
Excuse me?
It was Roth who tried to kill me in my home. It was Roth all along. He acts like I'm his son, his successor. But he thinks he's gonna live forever. He wants me out. How can I help? You just go along as though you know nothing. I've already made my move.
What move?
He's not gonna tell you.
Roth will never see the new year.
Oh, sorry.
My sixth sense tells me your brother Fredo brought a bag full of money. Where is it? You pulling out?
Just want to wait. How do you feel?
Terrible. I'd give $4 million just to be able to take a piss without it hurting.
How did he look at the other guy like that?
But who gave the go-ahead? I know I didn't.
There was this kid I grew up with. He was younger than me. Did our first work together. Worked our way out of the street. We ran molasses into Canada. Made a fortune. Your father, too. As much as anyone, I loved her and trusted her. He had an idea to build a city out of a desert stopover for GIs on the way to the West Coast. That kid's name was Mo Green.
Ooh!
This was a great man. Man of vision and guts And there isn't even a plaque or a signpost or a statue of him in that town.
Uh-oh.
Someone put a bullet through his eye. When I heard it, wasn't angry. Knew Mo, I knew he was headstrong, talking loud, saying stupid things. So when he turned up dead, I let it go.
Uh-oh.
This is the business we've chosen. I didn't ask who gave the order, because it had nothing to do with business. $2 million. When I wake, if the money's on the table, I'll know I have a partner. If it isn't, I'll know I don't.
Oh, I'm not even sure he genuinely knows it was Michael who killed Mo. Oh, maybe he does. Maybe he does. Maybe he does.
Mr. Gear, you know him. Oh, it's good to see you, Mike. I'm glad we can spend this time together.
Like Senator Payton from Florida.
How you doing, Mike?
All right, gentlemen, it's refill time here. You might try some of them local drinks, you know, or Cuba Libre, Pina Colada.
Johnny, you don't know my brother Fredo, do you, Johnny? Johnny Ola? Fredo.
We never met. Johnny Ola. Pleasure.
Ah, Michael knows.
Happy New Year.
Michael knows. This is a guy that caught on, and I didn't think he realized that what's happening between Connie and her ex-husband, her now dead husband. Like, he picked that up when nobody else was even looking that way. There's a lot in Al Pacino's facial performance in this movie, more so than his actual words. Everything is in his eyes.
Hey, Freddie, where did you find this place?
Johnny Ola told me about this place. He brought me here. I didn't believe it, but see? $50, man. Old man Roth has never come here, but old Johnny knows these places like the back of his hand.
Does he know what he's saying? Does he know what is actually leaving his mouth right now? Oh, Fredo. Is that a hanger? Oh, did I hear a snap? That's a technique I've never seen done in movies before. Uh-oh. You want to see the body? This guy. What's that noise?
Bring in the new year.
That seems very official. What's going on? Oh, what a big mistake. You chose the wrong time. Wrong day, the wrong time to have a good time. How is he going to do this? Is he just going to disconnect him or what? Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Oh my. Mess up.